The Mysteries of Agartha. According to some legends, Agartha is home to a highly advanced civilization that is hidden from the rest of the world, and it is said to be ruled by a wise and benevolent leader. There are many different stories and theories about Agartha, and it's been featured in various works of fiction and folklore over the years. If you've always been curious about popular mythologies and mysteries of pop culture, then Country Facts is here to bring you a breakdown of Agartha, which is a mythical city that is believed by some to be located in the Earth's core. It's often described as a utopia where the inhabitants live in peace and harmony, and it is said to be accessible through secret tunnels and passageways that lead down into the Earth. You may have heard of Agartha before, but do you know what it's actually all about? Well, let's watch ahead. History of Agartha. The concept of Agartha, also known as Shambhala or the Hollow Earth, has a long and varied history. It is mentioned in various ancient texts and folklore from around the world, and it's been the subject of numerous theories and speculations throughout the centuries. One of the earliest known references to Agartha can be found in the ancient Hindu text known as the Mahabharata, which describes a land called the Golden City located in the Earth's core. In Buddhist tradition, Agartha is sometimes referred to as Shambhala, a mystical kingdom that is said to be hidden in the mountains of Central Asia. The idea of a hidden city within the earth also appears in various other cultures and traditions, including the mythology of the Maya and Inca, as well as in the folklore of Native American tribes. In the modern era, the concept of Agartha has often been associated with conspiracy theories and pseudoscience, with some people claiming to have discovered evidence of its existence or claiming to have visited the city themselves. However, there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of such a place, and it is generally considered to be a myth or legend. Culture and people at Agartha. Agartha is a city located in the Earth's core that is inhabited by a technologically advanced and highly evolved race of humanoids. If you're now curious about their lifestyle, the citizens of Agartha are said to be peaceful and highly spiritual, and they are said to possess knowledge and technologies that are far beyond those of the surface world. Some people believe that Agartha is a physical place that can be visited, while others view it as a metaphor for a spiritual or metaphysical realm. There is no concrete evidence to support the existence of Agartha or the people who are said to live there. Connections to mythology. The concept of Agartha, also known as Shambhala or the Hollow Earth, has connections to various mythologies and belief systems from around the world. In Hindu mythology, Agartha is often associated with the concept of Patala, a series of underground realms that are home to various deities and supernatural beings. The ancient Hindu text, the Mahabharata, often describes it as a land called the Golden City, located in the Earth's core, which is sometimes believed to be a reference to Agartha. In Buddhist tradition, Agartha is often referred to as Shambhala, a mystical kingdom that's said to be hidden in the mountains of Central Asia. According to legend, Shambhala is a place of great spiritual and cultural enlightenment, and it is said to be ruled by a wise and benevolent king. The concept of a hidden city within the earth also appears in various other cultures and traditions, including the mythology of the Maya and the Inca, as well as in the folklore of Native American tribes. In these myths and legends, Agartha is often described as a utopia, where the inhabitants live in peace and harmony, and it's said to be accessible through secret tunnels and passageways that lead down into the earth. The story of Richard E. Byrd, the pilot who flew into Agartha. Richard E. Byrd was an American aviator and polar explorer who became famous for his expeditions to the North and South Poles. There is a story that has circulated for many years claiming that Byrd flew a plane into the Hollow Earth, or Agartha, and encountered a civilization living within the Earth's core. According to this story, Byrd supposedly flew a plane into a hole at the North Pole in 1947 and ended up in a vast underground world filled with strange and exotic animals, as well as a highly advanced civilization. Some versions of the story even claim that Byrd met with the leaders of this underground world and was given a tour of their city. However, no credible evidence is there to support this story, and it's generally considered to be a hoax or a legend. Byrd did make several expeditions to the North and South Poles, but there's no record of him ever flying into the Hollow Earth or encountering any kind of underground civilization. Maya and Agartha. The Mayan civilization was one of the most advanced and sophisticated cultures in the ancient world, with a rich history spanning over 3,000 years. They developed a highly complex system of writing, mathematics, and astronomy, and built elaborate cities and pyramids using advanced engineering techniques. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Maya culture is their belief in a place called Agartha. According to legend, Agartha was an underground city that was home to a highly advanced and enlightened civilization. Some people believe that Agartha was a real place, while others, again, see it as a mythical symbol of a perfect society. Entries into Agartha. According to legend, there are various entrances into the underground city of Agartha, and some are said to be hidden or disguised. Here are a few examples of entrances into Agartha that have been described in different accounts. Number 1. Cave entrances. Some stories describe Agartha as being accessed through underground caves or tunnels. These entrances may be hidden or difficult to find, and some are said to be guarded by guardians or spirits. Number 2. Portals. In some accounts, Agartha is said to be accessible through portals or openings in the earth that can only be accessed by those who possess the knowledge or power to find them. These portals are often described as being located in remote or inaccessible places, such as on mountaintops or in dense forests. Number 3. Spiritual or mystical means. Some accounts describe Agartha as being accessible through spiritual or mystical means, such as through meditation or other spiritual practices. In these stories, access to Agartha is said to be granted by those who have reached a certain level of enlightenment or spiritual development. There are various legends and stories that suggest that there may be underground tunnels or chambers beneath pyramids in Egypt, and some people have even claimed to have discovered such passages. However, there is no scientific evidence to support these claims, and most historians and archaeologists believe that the pyramids were built as burial tombs for pharaohs and their queens. As for the North Pole, there are no known pyramids in that region, and there's no scientific evidence to suggest that there are underground tunnels or chambers beneath the North Pole. The North Pole is located on a floating sheet of ice in the Arctic Ocean, and the ice cover is constantly shifting and moving. It's not possible to build structures on the ice, and it's not feasible to dig tunnels or chambers beneath it. Given the lack of concrete evidence, it is ultimately up to you to decide whether you believe that Agartha is a real place or simply a figment of the imagination. Some people may choose to believe in the existence of Agartha based on their personal experiences or spiritual beliefs, while others may see it as a purely mythical or symbolic concept. Ultimately, the question of whether Agartha is real or not is a matter of personal belief and interpretation. We thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the mysterious city of Agartha. While the legend of this hidden underground paradise has captured the imagination of people for centuries, the truth about its existence remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe that Agartha is a real place that can be visited, while others view it as a metaphor for a spiritual or metaphysical realm. Whether or not Agartha is a physical place, the legend of this mysterious city serves as a reminder of the enduring human fascination with the unknown and the search for higher knowledge and enlightenment. So, what do you think? Is Agartha real, or is this all just made up in a fake story? I'd like to know your thoughts, so please share them with me in the comments section below. And if you like this video and would like to see more videos like this on other such mysteries, please remember to hit that like button and share our video with all your friends and family and fellow fans of mysteries. And also, please make sure you press that bell icon, and that way you are subscribed to our channel and you will never miss an update for us. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do it again soon. Have a great day.